Preparing a personal balance sheet. Use the following items to determine the total assets, total liabilities, net worth, total cash inflows, and total cash outflows. Alright, let's start with assets. Assets are something you own that have value, and they usually are something you can pick up and move around, that they have physical existence. So let's go through this list and pick out the assets. Let's see. The first asset I see would be the cash in our checking account, $840. And the next one would be our savings account balance. That's $2440. And the next item would be the looks like the current value of our automobiles, $8660. And then I don't see anything else that's an asset that has value that's on this column. Next, we've got household possessions. That's another asset, $3840. Stereo equipment, $3100. And then we've got all the way down here to home computer, $1600. And then the value of our stock investment, $1,750. And I believe that's all of our assets. Anyway, there's the actual list of pieces that we put together. Excuse me, and this comes out to total assets of $22,230. Again, assets are things that we own that have value. Next, liabilities. Liabilities are things that we owe. So let's see if we can figure out the liabilities here. The first liability I see on this list in this column here would be the credit card balance of $310. That's the first thing I see. And it looks like, let's see what else we've got here. Oh, I missed one. The balance of our educational loan, which is $2620. Those two things are the liabilities, and they came out to a total of $2,930. And the difference between our total assets and our total liabilities would be our net worth, which in this case is $19,300. Now, cash inflows and cash outflows. That's like anything that you would write a check for or get money into your checking account for. Those are inflows and outflows. Or another way to say it would be something that you would either put in the bank or that you would make a debit card entry for. So let's see if we can find those things as far as, first of all, the cash inflows. The only inflow we have would be the monthly take-home salary of $3,500. That's the only inflow we've got. And the outflows, we've got rent for the month, which is $1,290. And then we've also got, let's see what else I think on this list here is an outflow. I'm thinking $760 for food. That's an outflow. And the telephone bill for the month, that's $127. That's another outflow. And then our loan payment, that's another outflow of $84. And then we've got automobile insurance, that's an outflow. Payment for electricity, $133, that's an outflow. Lunches, $266, that's an outflow. Donations, $129, outflow. The clothing purchase is $201, that's an outflow. And also restaurant spending, that's $187, that's an outflow. Anyway, all those outflows should equal this list of things right here, which would be a total of $3,500.